I often get a lot of questions from parents like, what is esports, right? And so often my response is, at one point in time, many of us were actually esports competitors. So esports is just competitive video gaming. We are in our second year of our esports team here at Barton College. This year we have over 35 students competing on our team in a wide range of games. So we are first competing in League of Legends, Fortnite, Madden, NBA 2K, and Smash. And so we compete in those games in multiple different organizations, but the primary one is the National Association of Collegiate Esports, which is NACE, and that's kind of like the NCAA of esports. Yeah, so our esports arena, it's a state-of-the-art arena. We have 35 different spaces where we have PCs as well as consoles. We're very fortunate to have Greenlight come in with the internet, and so we have a dedicated internet downstairs here in the arena. Super functional. Students, when they come here, they get their own station that they can game on. So within NACE, the National Association of Collegiate Esports, we actually play against the largest colleges in the country. So last year we were playing games against Duke, Alabama, you name it. So as a small school, it's kind of fun where we can go on and take on some of the larger schools, and we've had some good success with that as well. We have students from all different walks and ranges of life. They come in from all over the world. They're very different, especially in the games that they play and the skill sets that they bring in too. Really anyone who's interested in gaming really has a passion for it is who we're looking for and who we actively recruit to receive our scholarships for our team. Our scholarship opportunities are super competitive with other teams across the country. If we see athletes that we really want to bring in, they'll typically be able to get scholarship by us as we go through. So we make sure that we're competitive because we really want to be one of the best teams in the country as we're going through and as we're emerging through as a leader in the space. Anyone who's interested in the team and join our team, all you need to go to is bartonesports.com. On that website, you'll see an Apply Now button that you can just go through and fill out our application. And that will indicate to me that you're interested in our team. And then shortly thereafter, one of our staff members will be in contact with you. So we're really big on social media. So we're obviously in on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter are some of our big ones. The world has changed quite a bit, the digital acceleration that we're seeing. And so it's a really exciting time. And yeah, make sure that you come in and look at our space. You can come in and tour it. We're happy to have you here and to see what we have to offer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back live here at the Cobb Galleria in Atlanta, Georgia. Qualifiers still underway here for the GT7 tournament sponsored by Red Bull and brought to you by the Carolina Games Summit and Scorpio Next Gen. Had a little bit of a technical difficulty, so we apologize for that inconvenience, but we are back live. Lobby has been reset. And drivers are back out on track. Though I don't know if you've seen in the backgrounds, perhaps not having the best of times. Still, we will be bringing you live flag-to-flag coverage here for the next 2.5 hours. So sit back, grab a snack, grab some popcorn. I can't. And enjoy the show. Can't say there's really been much to talk about. Fastest lap of the day came very early on in the day. Was a 1:29.7 fastest lap of the weekend as well. And since then, we've had a flurry of drivers bounce in here and there. Everyone looking to get under that magical 1:30 lap time. Only one driver's done it so far, and it's not easy. I ran some laps myself, as you would have seen in our first broadcast today. Only managed a 30.8. Granted, I am a lot more confident on a controller, so these wheel and pivot setups are a whole new kettle of fish. So the 63 has a huge problem. Not really sure. Looks like you might have had a wheel failure there. Interesting. We will have to check back with him. 64 rig, meanwhile, seems to still be in action. And we still have plenty of drivers lined up to do the fun races that are happening as well. So, glad to see that in action. .134.6, fastest lap of this now rebooted lobby. Still a fairly sized turn. Area, or would like to swing by. By all means, do so, because it is very entertaining layout, to say the least. There's plenty of folks of all ages to come and do. Console. Probably. I've also seen they've got a fudge stand over here. Might have to go try that at some point. Food and drink. Come on. Oh, and of course, sign up for the tournament. Settle that time, if you can. Mike is starting to cut in and out. Good to know. I'll try to pass that on, hopefully. Not sure there's much I can do. Batteries died.